Hello, hello. Excuse the lighting. I'm in a different room, but we are reading Derek Bell's Faces at the Bottom of the Well, and I'm reading from the essay about resegregation, legal resegregation. And I'm getting a little bit of buzz. People are reading, listening to this video, watching this video, and like, oh, you know? So, exactly what I want. So, I think we're going to be completing it. Yeah, let's complete this. Drawing a deep breath, she asked, "Do you understand?" "Understanding is not my problem," I replied. "It's conviction that comes hard, and selling your position will require real conviction on my part. Even so, before committing it to my book, I'll try it out in my next law review article. I'd rather think law review editors and many of their readers will see my point more easily than you. They, unlike many of you who have worked for integration for decades, may not harbor fond hopes of America as having reached a racially integrated millennium, and they may be willing to look for potential gain even in the face of racial disaster. Perhaps if they accept your article, you will come to see the merits of my approach." "Geneva," I protested, "I don't need a law review editor to give legitimacy to your far out notions about race." She smiled. "Let's just say that the editor's approval will give my approach acceptability. In other words, you're saying I'll see its merits of white folks if white folks think it is a good idea. I don't think that's fair." "Don't worry, friend. We black women are amazingly tolerant of our men's frailties in that area. Speaking of which," she added, "I assume you will be sending me that new story of yours that tests black women's tolerance in the ever sensitive area of interracial romance." I told her I would transmit it quite soon. Geneva rose to her full 6 feet, still smiling. She bent and kissed me before heading toward the door. "Though you are impossible as ever, I have missed you." The, the usually squeaky door to my study opened and closed, still not rousing my two large um, Weimaraner hounds, which usually alert to the slightest sound, had slept soundly through Geneva's visit. Could I myself have been sleeping and imagined she'd been there? No, there on my monitor was every word of our conversation, miraculously transcribed. Okay, so that's the end of the chapter where we're dealing with um, integration. There's another chapter in here that I really like about aliens. Where is it? Where is it? The space traders. That's the one I want to read next. That's the one. That's the one that's gonna blow your mind, or maybe not. But that's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna leave my spot right there, and that chapter was really great. And we might need to think about um, resegregation. It won't be called that, but if you look at the communities now, they're basically segregated. So if black people are now saying Black Lives Matter and we need budgets in our communities to help those communities, what you're talking about basically is a set of money set aside for black communities to do certain things with. Now here's the key. Do we control where the money goes or not? That's always the key. Can we spread the money out the way we want? And again, Andrew Yang is offering not only UBI but um, political dollars, where you get $100 a year to give to any candidate you want. And he's also talking about offering money so that people can subscribe to any literature or magazine or educational uh, news oriented organization that you want. And I believe he's going to give a few dollars, a certain amount of money a year for that or a month for that. So He wants Americans to be more engaged and more involved, and he feels like pay him to do it. You know, maybe magazines will just start becoming free, the paper versions anyway. We'll see, but that's a little diversion. But just to say, we're moving toward a situation where we are going to have a resegregated America officially. It's never been desegregated, really, but officially it will be. And it won't look much different. That's the thing. Well, until next time, I thank you for your support. I say, take care of your mind, take care of your body, and please be safe. Please be safe. And remember, masks help you with more than just coronavirus. They help you with a multitude of germs. So I'm wearing mine. Take care.